Good day everyone, welcome to my channel. Natalia here as always, every day for you. If you have nothing to do at home, you're alone, come join my channel, subscribe button and be my friend. We have a package today to review from PaintSomeWay, and I picked product in here that was brand new at that time as I order, and I would love to review together with you because it's something that kind of new items arrive at the store that I did not see anybody review, so we will check it out. One of them, there's some tools and accessories I have that I did not see before. There is some more accessory. Oh my goodness, this is much smaller than I thought would be. That's interesting to see. I have in here two cross stitch. Okay, we have a two cross stitch in here. One spring, one is no brand. And one more thing is a latch hook. This is the new one. And you would say, okay, we already see latch hook right before. But before that was like a little tiny pillows. This looks like the carpet for the doorway or stuff like that. Maybe you can put next to your bed. So we will open this one later. I would love to start with tools and accessories. And I saw there's a brand new tools of diamond painting. And to be honest, I thought this tray is much bigger. Well, obviously, I never check on the sizes. I never look on the sizes. I'm looking at visually, it looks much bigger, right? But then later you receive it's like, oh, it's so small. Okay, so we do have in here tiny little brush to sweep your diamonds away. We have a cute little, I just love those little spoons. They folded and they actually very easy to put together just by the snap. I like to use them for glitters, for even beads to put together, like a seed beads. Oh, kind of scary. Okay, scary to break. But if you want to have, see, you can have a one big nice tray which has opening in here. Is it? How to open? Just to pull it. Okay. Okay, so obviously, do I have to struggle to do that? Maybe because it's brand new yet. Hold on, have to open. Okay, I will open later when I get tools from my other stuff, right? Because I don't have nails. Maybe if I can push it from inside. Why is it plastic stick or what? Definitely staying strong. Okay, anyway, we will see right now this way. So we have a one big tray. This one tray, I like it. Here is why. Because you see this flat side right in here. So the old diamonds will be sliding to the end of your tray and later go through this hole when we will figure out how to open. Oh, hold on, I have a metal opener in here. Maybe I can poke with this one. It's probably just because it's brand new. Oh, there you go. So it's just a tight, a little like a plastic button in here. So you can get your diamonds from here to go into the container back, I guess. So let's try to close back. Okay, it is tight, so you have to kind of maybe a few times to open till it's with the tweezers will be easy to open. I don't know why we're going out of the focus. With the tweezers or scissors. And then it's actually cool that they have a little tiny containers. This one is a little bit easy to open. Are they all a little bit easy? Kind of have to pick. It would be probably better and more comfortable to open if this little notch would be a little bit maybe taller, so it's kind of like you can flick it with your finger instead of digging it with your nail. I would prefer that better, but anyway, everyone will have a little compartment in here, and they do have this flat side in here, so diamonds will slide all the way to the end. I remember one time I reviewed those like a hearts or the other like a leaf shape that diamonds cannot go because the weird shape and the lines go right into the edge and there's no escape for diamonds. Those ones kind of hard to do. But this one is cute. You can put 6 different colors inside, you know. If you have exact same colors even of the diamonds, that would be even more cute. This is such a cute color. It feels like it's a 164, maybe some, I don't know, DMC code. Yeah, so this is cute. This is cute, little containers. Especially if you do maybe little canvases with special gems. And usually those designs don't have too many colors to put some sparkles gems in here. And of course the little cute spoon, it's really adorable. Okay, I thought this container is much bigger, but it's still cute. It's still cute. It's a brand new tool. I just wanted to review. So next one I have in here something for who sew. Maybe you have sewing machine. I just wanted to see what this include on the inside. So let's check it out. I like the container. Also looks much smaller than I expected. I don't know why I expected that this should be bigger. That's just my imaginary, I guess. Imaginary. Okay, we have 2 tiers of containers. This one I always like how they open this. So we have, oh, okay, so this hold, okay, so if we open this one, it would, okay, so this one doesn't have a, so this is bottom creating a lid. So we have a whole bunch of threads to sew, very, very thin, doesn't have too much of the threads on each. But I would say this is kind of like emergency thing. There's not much threads in here at all, just like a little bit. But lots of different colors. This is a kit kinda I would take with me if I would travel somewhere. And then all of a sudden you have a ripped pants or dress, wherever you travel, and oops, you know, moment. Then you can definitely use this as your first helper. Okay, how do I put back inside? Is it kind of, or just a sits on the top? Yeah, I guess I just have to press it harder. What am I not doing it right? Oh, I didn't put straight. Oh, okay. I just need a kind of like a stretch it to the top a little bit. And this one we do have a kind of like a lid to open this one. I see from here. Oh, okay, so this is like even separate in here, you see that? And then here we have a threads on top colors. So this is really neat, not too much, it's a very light kit to take, and then lid opening itself in here on the top. Okay, so let's put back in here to keep this all together. This one, let's slide on the top of it. And then what we have in here we have our helper for the finger if you like to stitch with it. Of course, it's you can stretch or make it smaller. I try, don't work for me. Oh, this is cute little scissors in here. Oh my goodness, they are so tiny. It feels like it's go very tight together. If I can show you how it's closed, and can you see it? Okay, go very, very tight. So it looks like a sharp, looks like it's going to be very sharp scissors. Then we have a ruler, which at this point looks really kind of dirty. Oh, maybe I have to wash it. And the pink threader. And then what else we have in here? What kind of needles? we have in here set of what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 needles, different sizes. So this long one, I don't think I have this kind of needles. I like this long needles up there. Look at that, from thin eye to bigger one. And yeah, so that's a neat tool, I will have to say. So I will keep this untouched just like this, so when I go somewhere, or even I can keep this with me in my trailer when I camp for the summer. This is good kit to have, so I definitely recommend you can definitely get this one. And travel kit, wonderful to have it, definitely would be good to have. Now the spring collection of designs, and I decided there's a 3 up there. So lavender, daisies, we already see with you daisy. I think last time I've recorded video not long ago with daisies. And what was the next one? There's, I believe, like a 3 of them, or it's a lavender and pink and purple, I can't recall right now. But this one is, so all of them 11 count Ada. I did not see yet spring in 14 count, so I think it's not exist. And in 11 count, this is 37 by 37 centimeters. And if you like lavender, this is something for you. I would definitely recommend for you to get all 3 of them as a collection. I see some people creating pillows out of them to display pretty on a sofa somewhere, or even if you have a bedroom, this kind of colors on a bed would look beautiful on white sheets. Yeah, or as a picture or something, create as a 3D. And they always print their symbols on the back and actual design. What do we have in here? In full stitch, 10 colors in full stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 color in blends, 3 colors in back stitch, 3 colors in half stitch blends, and 4 colors in French knots. Oh, this one I think the most loaded with the different kind of stitches than we have before. I think, oh, this is the one that I said we review with you. See this one, Daisy? Love this one. So I have this one as well in spring brand. Love it. And I just can't remember which one was the 3rd one. It's not in here. So check it out, website. I will provide you with all the links you need. And of course, I like actually these envelopes. They nicely close, those buttons, and work perfect for me. The only thing, they always have Ada, like a eggshell, like yellowish color. It's not white Ada. The threads for the lavenders, oh, look how beautiful those purples up there. Lavender for the lavender. Yeah. Oh, this one colors nice together. Beautiful. And what do we have in here? 2 very nice needles. Looks like I would, oh, this needle is probably good even for the 14 count. Feels like the same that I was stitching on 14 count. I don't know. It's like fully silver needle. Really good quality needle. I love them. I don't even stitch anymore with the needle from 14 count from Joy Sunday. I always change to the silver one. They go so nicer through the canvas, nice and smooth, easier on your hands. Unless you stitch and counted, they usually counted fabric much softer. So this one is kind of medium harsh, medium hard. And here it is. Yeah, this one is really yellowish. Is my Daisy was on this yellow like that, or feels like it was a little bit maybe brighter? I can't tell right now, but there. the half stitches, it's kind of hard to say now where they are, like between, I don't know, all the stitches in here provided wherever you need, but in here all the writing in Chinese. See, all Chinese, so make sure don't lose this piece of paper, otherwise you will not know how to stitch, because in here we do have in English, in here everything in Chinese. That's the difference only. Yeah, they don't print English words in here, but canvas looks wonderful, and it's 11 count. It will be fast to stitch because this is not very big design. This is kind of cute design to split between your big canvases if you have. So love it so far what we have today. Now I order one more of no brand cross stitch just to check on them if they any difference making or not. And I actually like them. Here we have a big pictures. You know how I was upset when I received canvases that doesn't have a picture like this. So hopefully every design now will become with pictures, because this is nice. This is, we can see same toolkit. And I also like those needles, unless this one difference. No, I don't think it's a difference. Usually 5 needle in here. Very short ones. Very short needles. And they are not sharp. So this one would be good to stitch, maybe even 14 count. I don't know. But they're like an eye area a little bit wider, so I don't know, but looking good. You see, if we can see the edges, can we see the edges? Okay, don't look on my scratches. Those needles, they are not very sharp. They sharp enough, but not like to go through your skin. So that's kind of stuff that I like to stitch. But those heads feel like a little bit wider, so we'll create maybe more bigger hole for your threads to go through more easily. So, and we do have a metal threader in here and the same ring like in the other kit that we have. So all this kind of kits always have this tool sets, which is really nice for beginner if you don't have anything in your stash. We will see threads a little bit better. First, let's see design, and let's see the pattern. Kind of medium, not as big. Clarity print in here actually good on a paper, still not as big as I want them to be, so there's no changes on a print yet. But I like that they have this picture, and you already probably remember that lately I really love to stitch faces, and those no brand canvases, I like them. I like them. And she's gorgeous in here. Look at the beautiful butterfly. There was two of them with the blue butterfly, but a little bit different point of the view. The other image, I think she was looking like a straight up at you. And I like this one. And there was a butterfly more brighter. This one for me was like more something that I would love to stitch. Not sure about the background. It's going to be very gloomy, probably boring to stitch, but her face would be looks beautiful to stitch. I hope so. Let's see. So of course 11 count Ada, and this is 40 by 60 centimeters. Well, plus print will be never the same as your actual threads, because each printer ink could be, you know, printed differently. So there's never expect your image look like actual print, because it's never going to happen this way. Are we zooming out all the way? No, not yet. Okay, because we need a little bit more room in here to see this design. Okay, So here at this, we actually visually see butterfly, and I think the butterfly will look very nice because I see the lines of the butterfly wings, center separation of the wings, so it looks like it's a good. I see girl face, her nose in here. There's some lips in here probably. So it feels like this canvas will be looking good like my other girl. Lots of the same boring background, and I believe it's 310, or what is it? 310, yes. 310. So this is all black around in here, which on a picture kind of look like a little bit like, see, like a brownish, but it's actually black. And then we have big butterfly in here on the bottom. Lots of same. Wow, what is this in here? Same background. See, I wish there was like a more shading, because that's the area in here that we have between those butterflies, all just one color. And in here, if we look in a picture, we see shading, right? Lighter brown, darker brown. So obviously with this kind of canvases, it's not going to happen. But after all, I think the face of the girl will look not bad. Now, important thing. 44 colors. 44 colors of threads. Canvas is really stiff. Let's see what kind of color we have in here. Looks very kind of neutral, dark, not too many bright colors in here. So to have this design, looks like you have to prepare to work with darker colors, if you're a fan of that or not. And here is our dark browns. I think that's what we'll need for the background. This kind of brown. This is 2 black extras. Now let's see the actual palette. What kind of color do we have? Oh, already like this one for the butterflies. Beautiful. The brightest colors is for the butterfly, and they are beautiful. Yeah, lots of browns. Not my favorite color to stitch, but design was so tempting and beautiful. Here there's some colors a little bit on this palette. Dark green. It's actually both. It's kind of like a gray green, almost looks like black. I love these few colors in here. That's the most brightest color. That's it, right in here. 3 of these colors. The rest of is just very dark colors, from green to dark blue. There is some colors for the face, I guess, in here. So it's interesting. When I stitch at least one face girl, because I'm stitching now 2. If you follow me every video, that you remember that I have Fox Girl, gamer character, and I have a Glitter Girl, as I call. Okay, I'm just going to restart my video because time's out. Yeah, so the Glitter Girl and my Fox Lady, that's the 2 right now cross stitch that I have with the faces. So I'm not going to start this one yet till I finish at least one of them. So I have to speed up and stitch, because I think the most that I stitch is my Fox Girl would be more close to finish than the other one. And then, my friends, this one, see, like a nice in the package, same thing with the button. And here is the new product. The other one kits that we've received with you before as a pillow was packed in just like in a regular bag, right? I like this, that they have a special container for this one. So this is really beautiful and kind of could be very nice as a gift to somebody, because it looks beautiful. nicely packed. So I really like this as a gift idea. Sturdy this envelope. Oh, okay, the only thing, my button broken here. I guess little hole too big or missing some, maybe some button missing, I don't know. Okay, this button is broken. All right, doesn't matter because I might will be try to work on it, I don't know. So let's see what we have in here. Lots of, look at how beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is so satisfying. Colors, I like how they pack them. So what do we have in here? Mesh. Ah, look at that. Oh, that's a smaller than I thought. I thought they would be a little bit bigger, but still it's a good. Oh, this is non-slip, so definitely good to have on the floor, maybe for your child by the bed. Look at that, there's like a non-slip buttons up there. And I don't know what kind of fabric it's made, but nicely stitched around. See, did a good job in here. And we have a butterfly, which I would say it's very light colors. I wish it would be well, I hope they have a pattern, because the other one that we have with you, it was totally white, didn't have any picture in here, so we would have to count, but they have a paper with the colors. This one already have a print, but it's kind of hard to see on the mesh colors where they go. So let's see what else in here. Let me pull out the paper first, and hopefully we have a pattern. So we have a tool. Oh, that's not a tool, that's that. Wow, that's a different. I saw just this part. I thought we have to open and there's some kind of tools on the inside, but this one is very thick. So if you're not comfortable to hold those thin one with the green color that we did pillow cushions, this one definitely thicker. I don't know if how much comfortable to we work with this one or with the other one, but we will definitely try it. This is our hook. And very light one. I don't think it's opening. No, I don't want to break it. No, that's interesting. It feels like when you throw in a water, it will like a bubble will be float, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I see design. Okay, thank goodness. Actually, they do have this paper. Let me pull out carefully. Well, or maybe not carefully. We want to see the threads anyway, right? Okay, and now it's make me happy. It is very tiny. I wish they would print like in here, so the design bigger instead of smaller one. But we do have in here 12 colors. 12 colors, and of course you will have to guess which one is which. So you definitely need to have this in front of you and check first for the, you know, as a, no, there's no DMC code in here or nothing, just oh, it's a symbols in here. So lighter blue and darker blue, so we just have to kind of look on this pattern like this. The clarity is good, but it's like if it's from far, it's kind of small picture. But here it is, how it's going to be look on the rug. Actually looks beautiful. Love this butterfly. And they have up there more designs. I think there's a horses, different kind of butterflies, birds, flowers. What else up there? Christmas designs. I think it's a snowman's, even gnomes. So yes, I think I ordered one more from different store to test it out, different one. And the threads of colors, let me just literally pull them out, or should I don't know. Should I make a mess? Should I make a mess? Yes, I should, because I think we do have a numbers on the, oh yes we do. See, on a pillow we did not have numbers. In here we have numbers. So 45, yes we do. So it's like a, instead of DMC code we have a number of the threads. So first we have a numerical number, then symbol, number on the on a yarn, and how many of them, how many of these packs. Okay, so that's better because the other one did not have those numbers. This one we have a numbers, so we're not going to mistake blue colors when they may be like easy close to each other colors. No, this one is the same one, but we have a darker blue. So okay, let me just pull them out all so we can see actual colors, and then after video I will put them back nicely. Okay, look at this, how pretty color. Number 8. Not very bright numbers. Hopefully they're not like easy to erase, because maybe it looks like it's fading away a little bit. Maybe they have to use a little bit different ink, stronger ink. We have 2 red, looks so bright. Let me just put them this way. This way we will see all the colors where we have. Okay, so each of one. I'm just going to stack it like this to see each color. Yeah, I think this is different one. This is same black. Blue, no, that's the same one. 40 and 30, okay. This one gray and this one 32. See, this one doesn't have a number. It's already wiped out, but it's the same dark green, and we do have a number on this one. Yeah, so they are easy to wipe out numbers, so be careful not to rub too much in your hands. And okay, so this one green, I think that's the all colors that we have. The rest of is, yeah, the rest of is the same. So that's our colors. Just darker put on this one so you can see the difference. Actual 2 colors of green. Can I squish them all together? There, that's the all colors that we have. Beautiful and cherry color, so butterflies will look beautiful. Dark green, black, kind of like a gray. Okay, so yes, we have 2 of red, oh, bunch of this light blue, this one a little bit darker blue. Oh, so it's a 3. I didn't show you, I think, this one. So we have 3 different colors of blue. Okay, and then greens, 3 of this. Yeah, this is gray and green, gray, gray and gray, and then dark green. We have 2 of this, 2 of black, 3 of this blue, 2 of this blue, and the rest of all these light ones. Okay, so the butterfly will look beautiful, and you know I like butterflies. That's why I picked butterflies my first trial. So now, because this is totally different craft than just a, you know, cross stitch or diamond painting, let me know if we should maybe start on this one, and I will figure out have to work in here to start kinda, and then would be easier later to figure out how to work with these colors in here, because kind of like hard to see. Well, no, this one, where is the straight line, it's kind of hard. No, it's easy to see that it's one color, but when it's in here like a shade and go, in here will be hard to recognize. And I think the shade and how they did it's go all the way to the bottom, or not. Yeah, the splashes of the colors on the back of this canvas, because obviously they stitch first and later, I guess, spray colors. So those spray colors went almost, no, maybe not, I don't know how this works, but it is beautiful. I like the idea of the gift, this one. So the size in here even says 52 by 38 centimeters. Handmade series, Latch hook kits, code TD 20003. What it says in here, instruction. Well, there is instruction in here, but if you never done this before, I have already tutorials on my channel. I did 2 already, Bunny and what was the next, another one, the Minion. So did I do 2 or 3? I don't know. So I have already Latch hook on my channel, check it out. If you did not see that, maybe you never done this craft before. I know this is very old craft, and many of you did this before I even try for the first time. So in here it says, before you embroider, number 1, the color blocks on the color print and grid canvas only indicate the color interval, not the actual embroidery color. Please choose the color according to the drawing and line number. 2, only embroidered horizontal bars, not vertical bars. Yeah, that's how I do. I do horizontal. It's easy. But then if I have a big patch, I do horizontal, I do vertical, doesn't matter, because it still will go to the same design. On this note, thank you so much for watching my review today. Would love to hear from you. If you think today items was interesting to you, what do you like? Do you order already one of these products? What do you like? What you don't like? Always love to hear your comments, to read your comments, and to see how you're doing. And of course, I will see you tomorrow with some other video. As always, your Nataliya. I'm here for you. Thank you for watching.